Hello everyone, my name is Craig Millar. I'm Chief Operating Officer at Big Life Foundation in southern Kenya. We are beneficiaries of both Thin Green Line and the Lead Ranger program. Specifically, I'd like to talk a little bit about Lead Ranger and how it's benefited us. We're now into our third year of participating in the Lead Ranger program, and we are now entirely self-sufficient in terms of our training needs. We have a force of 350 rangers, and we are now training all of them internally with 12 instructors that have gone through the lead instructor course, which is having an absolutely massive benefit on all sorts of different facets of our work. First and foremost, it's a great way for our rangers to learn from each other. And instead of getting trained by an external consultant in a second or third language, our own rangers from within the ecosystem are able to deliver lessons that are designed specifically for the work our rangers do and the role they play in the local community and conservation. That in itself brings about multiple fringe benefits. As a Chief Operating Officer, one of those is a huge reduction in cost, close to 70% reduction in what we would normally pay for the same quality of training. As conservationists, we certainly do feel the bottom line, and that cannot be underestimated how important it is in helping organizations like Big Life achieve the objectives that we are working towards in the Amboseli ecosystem. Other benefits, of course, mean that the training itself is specifically designed to have the impact it's needed and counter threats and emerging trends that we see within the ecosystem here, meaning that little things that have a big impact on the ground can be changed month to month as we go through different courses. The great thing about the Lead Ranger program is how it's in-house capacity building, and ultimately will work towards ensuring the skills that are needed within the Ranger force worldwide are intrinsic and completely linked and organic to the existing Ranger forces. This means as well that peers are able to share lessons across the board, and the reach of the training goes much further in terms of being able to reach community members, other organizations within the same geographic space, for a much lower rate, and meaning the reach goes double or even triple as far. Through Lead Ranger, we have now trained every single one of our 350 rangers on the basic skills of a ranger, and all rangers are now going through their second course, aiming to increase the level of skill, but also targeting interventions on preventable ranger deaths. And since Lead Ranger started, we have not lost a single ranger to preventable death, for which we are hugely grateful. And although it's only one small part of the program, it's one of the biggest impacts that it's having in this area, and one that I'm sure is going to have a huge reach across Africa and the world. So huge thank you to Lead Ranger, and a massive thank you to Thin Green Line Foundation for all that they've done in helping us reach these internal objectives. Thank you.